I mean, that's the interesting thing about, in addition to, oh, yes, so we're looking at a bright future, come behind me, he said that as of tomorrow, he'll reach out to Yannick Jadot, who's a small green candidate. We don't even know if he'll make it to the election, but especially, and more importantly, to Jean-Luc Mélenchon towards the far left. Because right now, on the left, you have three blocks. You have Jean-Luc Mélenchon on the far left. Now we know who the socialist candidate will be, Benoît Hamon, and Emmanuel Macron, who's, okay, not totally left. But this means they really diminish their chances of making it to the second round and even more winning. So Benoît Hamon tonight has indicated that he doesn't like Emmanuel Macron. He's not going to go towards Emmanuel Macron, but towards Jean-Luc Mélenchon. Now the question is, if they all run for president, they're going to eat up each other's votes, so they have no chances. But Benoît Hamon is certainly hoping that he will begin to gain in the polls. And the first poll taken now shows that he is indeed ahead of Jean-Luc Mélenchon in the polls. And that's the first time for quite a while that a socialist candidate is ahead of Jean-Luc Mélenchon in the polls. He's still fourth in the overall ranking, but it's interesting because he's hoping that many people who are on the left or the far left will find him more appealing than Jean-Luc Mélenchon. He's hoping that he will be able maybe to kill Jean-Luc Mélenchon's candidacy.
And just sorry, Mark, one point quickly for our international viewers who might not be as familiar with the French political scene as we are. Just remind us that in that poll, therefore, who is occupying first, second and third places?
Well, it's interesting also for those reasons, because for weeks we were told that there were two clear favorites, Marine Le Pen on the far right, François Fillon, the conservative side. Now we've seen, and we've been talking about it, obviously, Emmanuel Macron, kind of this unknown quantity in French politics. We don't know who is behind him, what he stands for, but he's having a lot of success. And in this poll that was just published, he's very, very close to François Fillon in second position. He could make it to the runoff. And so you have Marine Le Pen, who's ahead, François Fillon, Emmanuel Macron in third, and then, quite far away, Benoît Hamon and Jean-Luc Mélenchon. Only two qualify for the second round, but for now we have a three-way race. Benoît Hamon is hoping that what happened tonight, a clear victory, a surprise victory, will be able to boost his chances because now people have the whole casting of the presidential election, and they're hoping that maybe he will rise in the polls and be able to challenge this three-way race.